No, I was just happy. We get the win, the first win of the Classic today. It was a tough go, to say the least. The ball was not falling for us, but I think the thing I'm most proud of is there was no quit in us today, and we've been searching for our identity, to find our identity, and we always say it's on the defensive end of the floor, and I thought Lauren did a great job, as did Joss, taking charges, 50-50 balls, getting stops when we needed to, and we never lost our composure, and we stayed in the fight, and because of that, we came up on the winning side of that column right there.
When you really came to life in the fourth quarter, did you guys as a team during a timeout or anything kind of make a concerted effort to go inside? Talk about that.
I think it was about the 9-minute mark in the fourth quarter where I just looked at them and I said, we have to believe it, yeah. We were down by 9, I think, at that point. And I said, we have to believe that we're going to get 3 stops in a row. We have to believe that we're going to win this game. So that was more of on the defensive side. And, I think we did a great job today, and we grew from this, from games in the past where we didn't let our offense dictate our defense. We went out there and we hustled for every loose ball, every rebound, every stop, and then they got the ball to me in really great positions. I was able to score, and I was able to kick out to the shooters as well.
Joanne, you guys were 10 of 50 going into the fourth quarter. You finished the game 6 of 12. Was there a point where you just felt like our shots are going to start falling, and when that started to happen, did it kind of feel like you guys were going to be able to come back?
Yeah. I think it was on the out-of-bounds play. We thought the ball was right at the half court, and the ref changed it and put it underneath, and they didn't panic, and we ran a play that we ran a lot. Nikki made a great read, and she hit Aaliyah off a flare, and Aaliyah had her feet. It was a nice pass. Aaliyah had her feet set. She knocked it down. It was finally like, okay, it's gonna start happening. And then I think down here, just getting stops was huge for us, and not trading baskets with them. So I thought that was a turning point in the game for us, for sure.
There at the end, did you guys design that play to go to Leah, that three-pointer that tied the game?
Indirectly, yeah. It was a play that, yes, it was. It's something we do. I wouldn't say it was specific to Aaliyah. It was just making reads out of whatever we got. But I thought Nikki made a great read. Aaliyah put her feet down and really shot the ball well at that point.
On a tough day, tough shooting day, what does it say about her confidence to even have the confidence to take that shot?
Yeah. I mean, again, seniors, you want to put them in those situations, and I think they embrace them. I think there's a lot of people on our team that want the ball at the end of the game, and so I was happy that she was able to knock it down. And then, again, on the other end of the floor, just getting stops, and Lauren and Joss taking charges was huge for us. The 50-50 balls was huge for us. I mean, all of those things really made a difference tonight.
Lauren, a lot of scoring droughts for you guys tonight, as has been this season. How do you guys work out of that during a game?
We just have to make sure that when we get a stop, we have to value the possession, whether that's taking a good shot or not making a turnover. So we just, like Coach said, we had to have confidence that our shots are going to fall. We're going to finish layups.
It's going to happen.
We practice these things, and it's not like we can't do them. So, we just got to keep going. We had to keep attacking the basket. We had to keep shooting. You won't know until you try. So I think we stay very composed during those droughts, especially on defensive end, not letting that slip.
Lauren, there was a couple times where you held them deep into the shot clock, and they just made a big three. I think they had the one where the ball was short and the girl just hooks it in. As you're watching that, is it how do you respond to that? What kind of goes through your mind when you see that it just seems like things are going right for them and not going right for you guys? Yeah,
those would usually be deflating times for us, but I think we held ourselves really. I don't know. I think we knew that wasn't going to be it. We had a chance to come back from that. So whether it was on the offensive end or the defensive end, we knew that we still had a chance. And I truly believe that every single person on our team knew and believed that we were going to win this game, no matter whether they got the rebound or put back or the three-pointer. Everyone had faith and everyone fought. So.
Lauren, when you stepped to the line, 8 seconds left after you've grabbed that rebound and gotten fouled, what's going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, I got this. I practiced this. I got this. Just have to be confident. My teammates had confidence in me. Made the first one, missed the second one. But I knew we were gonna rebound from that.
We're talking a lot about confidence today, but these last 2 weeks, you guys had to feel like you were going to win these games against Hampton and Harvard, but they're kind of both close games. Where is the team's confidence right now heading into tomorrow's game?
I just think that we can never doubt any team that we're going against. We have to go in knowing that it's going to be a fight, and that's why our pre-conference season is like this. It's going to test us to be the team that we want to be in March. So I don't think we doubt or look down at any team that we're facing. We go in head-to-head knowing that it's going to be a grind, and we embrace that grind.